Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Everyday Words podcast, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Sarah.
Hello, Sarah, and hello to all our listeners. I am wearing my favorite green and yellow shirt today because I am so excited. I am ready to watch a very big game.
I love your shirt, Mark, and that perfectly matches our topic for today. Right now, everywhere you go, people are looking at televisions and cheering. We are going to talk about the World Cup and how to talk about soccer or football in English. It is the biggest sports event in the world, but it can be a little bit scary for a beginner. People talk very fast when they watch sports and they yell at the television. If you don't know the right words, it is hard to join the fun. That is very normal, Mark. Everyone feels that way at first. But today, we want to show you that talking about the World Cup is actually very easy. You don't need to know all the difficult rules. And I have a very special trick today. It is a small secret about how to sound like a huge sports expert and talk to anyone about the game, even if you don't understand the rules. But I will not share this special tip until the end of our episode, so please stay with us to hear it. A secret to sound like a soccer expert? I definitely need that trick. My friends always ask me questions about the game and my brain just freezes. I will wait for the end. So, Sarah, where do we start? We start with the absolute basics. When you meet someone at work or at a cafe, you can just ask a very simple question. You ask, who is playing today? Who is playing today? That is very easy, and they will answer with the names of the countries, like France and Brazil. Exactly, and then you can ask them, what team do you support? To support a team means you want them to win, you are their friend.
I like that word. I usually say I am a big fan. A fan is a person who loves a specific team, right?
Yes, being a fan is a great way to make new friends. When you are a fan, you usually wear your team's colors. We call that shirt a jersey.
A jersey, like the green and yellow jersey I am wearing today for Brazil.
Perfect. And when the two teams play together, we call that a match. You can ask your friend, what time is the match today?
Match is a great everyday word. It just means the game.
Speaking of great words, we have a small task for our amazing listeners today.
Yes, we do. If you are enjoying this conversation and learning how to talk about the World Cup, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the Everyday Words podcast.
It helps us so much to share these lessons with the world. And if you are still listening right now, we want you to comment the word gold in the comments below. Just one word, gold. It shows us you were practicing your English and focusing on our talk. We absolutely love reading your comments. We really do. Okay, Mark, so we know the words fan, jersey, and match. Now, what happens during the game? The most important moment is when the ball goes into the net.
Oh, that is the best part. Everyone jumps up and shouts, "Goal!" It is the happiest moment in the world.
It really is. The energy is amazing. Watching a match is a wonderful way to connect with people if you live in a new country. You can invite your neighbor to watch the match with you.
Yes, watching sports brings people together. But you can't watch a match without food. You need snacks.
Snacks are very important. Pizza, potato chips, and cold drinks. It makes the living room feel very cozy and fun.
But Sarah, what happens if I am watching the match with my new friends and they start talking about difficult things like penalty kicks or offsides or fouls? I don't know what those words mean. And wait, that reminds me, you promised a secret trick at the beginning of the episode.
Oh, yes, I almost forgot my secret tip. A trick to talk to anyone during the match, even if you don't know the rules. Are you ready for it now?
I am very ready. My ears are open and I have my notebook. What is the secret?
Okay, here it is. It is called the match the energy trick. You do not need to use a big dictionary or translate difficult sports words. You just watch the faces of the people in the room.
Watch their faces? How does that work?
If the people in the room are smiling, jumping, and looking happy, you just smile and say, "What a great pass!" or "What a game!"
What a game! That is so easy.
Yes, and if the people in the room look sad or angry because their team made a mistake, you just shake your head and say, "Oh, that was so close."
Wow, that was so close. I don't need to explain the rules or talk about the referee. I just share the emotion with them.
Exactly. Native speakers do this all the time. People just want to share the excitement with you. Communication is not about perfect grammar or knowing every single rule. It is about being understood and sharing the moment.
That is a brilliant trick, Sarah. What a game, and that was so close. It takes all the pressure away. I can just eat my pizza, enjoy the match, and make friends.
Perfectly said, Mark. You are a sports expert now. Well, time flies when we are having fun. I think it is time to say goodbye for today.
It really does go fast. Thank you, everyone, for listening and practicing your English with us today. before you go, we want to hear from you. Please leave a comment for us. Tell us, what country are you supporting in the World Cup? Or, if you don't like soccer, what is your favorite sport to watch? Oh, I want to read all of those answers. I want to see where all our fans are from. And remember to give this video a big like and subscribe to the Everyday Words podcast so you don't miss our next chat. Share this episode with your family and friends who are also watching the games. Let's keep growing our English learning family together. Thank you all so much. We will see you in the next episode. Until next time, keep practicing and stay brave. Bye for now. Bye-bye.